Hope y'all can hear me. Hopefully there is good sound. Let me put my little bubbles on. And let me see if I can send out notifications that I'm live on another device. But I'm taking a quick break and I'm at work, so that's why that is why you guys are looking at the bubbles and a dark background. So let's see. Okay, let me see. But I just came on here really because there's a lot going on, and I just kind of wanted to say a little something, something in regards to all of the stuff that's going on with, ironically, mothers, and two of whom are autism moms. Hold on now, I gotta check. I'm gonna come in under my other account so that I can see if I can hear, make sure everything's cool. So I'm going to check and make sure it's cool on another device. Just making sure. Hey, Kenya, can you hear me? I hope you hear me. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you can hear me. I just had to come in. All right, so let me close it out on my other device. I just want to make sure that I could be heard. So, over the last couple of days, a lot has been going on, and it finally hit, I guess, a peak in it, and as a result of it, um, two content creators who both are autism moms had a falling out, and the falling out was about, allegedly, one content creator not wanting to go after another um, content creator's page, and some personal business of this content creator in regards to one of her children was put out on YouTube. And let me just say this: mental health is a important part of life, and it's a real thing, and we all have to watch out for our mental health. And I don't know what it is that Rita's going through, you know, but I do know, and I do have friends who have gone through similar situations, and it's devastating when you feel like you are helpless in being able to help your own child. But for information in regards to what that situation was and what his mental health was, being put out on YouTube is effing out of line. It's effing out of line. And I mean, what kind of person does some ish like that? Especially to somebody who, I don't know, you gave the impression that y'all was friends. But Maybe, because everyone's saying that you are a sociopath, maybe you don't have the ability to be friends with people. hmm That might be what it is. Because, first of all, let me just state this, that, I try to support all of the autism moms on here. And I hate it when I see some of y'all getting into it. But for you to have shared that with what was going on with your son in your real life with someone online that you have never met, even though, from my understanding, you guys were talking every day outside of YouTube. Another reason why I don't have, conversations offline with a whole bunch of people. You know, the adage is that these people online are not our friends. And then I said, even if you have met them, that doesn't mean that they're your friend. I understand that people get deep and they feel that they have these connections with people, and maybe, you know, you had that, autism mom connection with this person and were trying to be there in their corner, you know, but I'm saying at this point, if I were you, Reed, stay the F away from that person. Um, and really, with the seriousness of what's going on with your child, I would, you know, back away or reduce my time online. I understand that we're talking about your adult son, and you just being there is what he needs. And, you know, your time coming online is for your own sanity. It's a distractor for you to just get away from what you're dealing with. But maybe find a different thing for a minute, because I'm just gonna tell you, like, for me, having a child on the spectrum, my son's an adult now, but I didn't start doing any content in regards to my son. I didn't start my channel, really doing content on my channel, until my son was an adult. Um, and I know this is not about your adult child, but you have a lot on your plate, having a child on the spectrum, and then another adult child who you're dealing with some other things with. And, from what you stated, you also have some things that you're dealing with, and with your own, keeping your own mental health together. Trust me, I understand, because as an autism mom, there are times where we may go through bouts of depression. I've been very candid about the fact that I put myself in therapy years ago for a couple of years, um, after I got my divorce from my ex-husband because of, DV, but really because I was having to just deal with the dark side of autism and raising a teenager at that point on the spectrum. And I just needed to get myself and my mind together because I was about to lose it. So I do understand that, maybe this is your therapy, but girl, just back away, you know, um, just back away, because you need to be your full self to be there to support your son. And the stuff that's going on this platform, it ain't, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know, I I hate that this is going on. And, I mean, I didn't say it on several occasions. I think that I'm like the only one of the autism moms that I know that's around here that don't be out here at some point showing our behind, you know. But this this has gone past YouTube. This is a toxic friendship, if it ever really was a friendship. And now she turned around and doing something with glitter boots. Ugh, like God bless her in her endeavors. But, you know, we all knew that this was the person that she was. And clearly she's the issue because she blows up any type of relationship with anybody on this platform once she sees that you are of no more use to her, you know. And the fact that you was praying with this girl, you know, you know, it is so. Let me just. It is just so crucial that you be careful who you praying for and who you standing in agreement with, because you were spiritually standing in agreement with this girl in the spiritual realm. Let's get to that, you know. And this stuff blows back on you. It's clear that there's something going on with homegirl. I mean, and that, you know, she say she different. Mm, make me a believer, but make me a believer. But this, I mean, and all of this to go after another chick who, you know, appears, you know, or in a lot of people's opinion is an unfit parent, and then have it blowing back and then making it appear that one of y'all is an unfit parent. I mean, whatever was going on, you know, with her and her son, and whatever he's looking at online, I don't know. I can't even wrap my head around that because, you know, I have an older son on the spectrum, and m- my son, you know, who has a, you know, near genius IQ and may do peculiar things, but what he looks at online is not something um, that's deviant like that. Watching people with deviant behavior, I, yeah, my son watches airport scenes, and he watches trains, and he likes to watch coasters, and he, you know, watches he watches some of the stuff that y'all folks be doing, you know, on YouTube. But as far as watching some weird stuff like that, no, 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 not going on. This whole this whole situation is just wild to me. And I'm thinking back to a couple of weeks ago when Reed, you know, tried to bring all the autism moms together to have a conversation. And then now you've had conversations with this person offline and everything, and connected on the autism mommy thing. And this is who this person really is, you know. And the fact that somebody's family don't when somebody's family doesn't want to have anything to do with them, something it's usually something with them. You know, generally, you're not the black sheep of the family because you're the good one and everybody else is, the problem. Now, supposedly, you know, she went through a whole lot of um, childhood trauma, and I don't know. Maybe she needs to get some therapy for that. Because clearly, whatever you went through in life is affecting how you deal with people now, and and it also affected maybe the way you know that you were with your daughter, who apparently don't have nothing to do with you. I don't know, because I grew up with my parents. I guess I would consider that they were strict, but as an adult, I understood everything that my parents had done when especially when I became a parent. But I respected what they did, and you know, my mom was my best friend before she left this world because I understood, you know. But a lot of things that go on when we're kids, there has to be some resolution as an adult, or it's not healthy. Even if that resolution is that y'all don't deal with each other, but if your behavior is still dealing with is result of the trauma and everything, then you ain't healed, no matter how much you say you are. And the way all of this stuff is going on YouTube is just insane to me. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. And I mean, y'all hear stuff moving in the back. That's because I'm at work. I am working, and so I'm moving the mouse around on my computer. You know, I am. So if you are if you happen to catch this on the replay, please give it a thumbs up and everything. Please make sure you put a comment down in the comment section. This is just sad to me, though. I'm like, I'm one who has always said, why the f are we bringing people's children into it? If you got to talk about somebody's child as a part of your quote unquote roasting, gagging and roasting, then you weak. You don't know how to drag, and you don't know how to roast, because if that's where you have to go, you just low vibrational, and you can't find any better way to express yourself, which means clearly you can't articulate good drags and good roasts, because you see that you just got to do something to trigger them. And, you know, most of us are going to be triggered by our kids, you know, and most of us are going to turn around and commit to dragging you for going after our effing kids. Most of us are not going to go after somebody's kid because that's just not what you did. Even in, you know, the B sector, which, let me state, I am not a part of. I am a supporter of content creators in the B sector, but I'm actually, black sector, black T sector, I guess, because it's celebrity gossip. I guess it's part of the T sector. That's where I came from, but I support all the autism moms for the most part. Right now, I'm just, I with with you, VS, I girl, I don't know. To me, it's like the problem is you. It's not anybody else. It's you. hmm It's you. Let me see. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna have to nuke my some more coffee. Yeah, y'all just see me. That's just me walking. Let me walk out of this. Walk out. I gotta walk out of my office to another part of the house. I'm gonna put y'all on mute for 1 second. All right, I'm taking y'all off of mute. Put the coffee cup in the microwave. I know that's not the best way to get your coffee back, but it's a new cup. And the coffee pot has switched itself off for the day, but I'm still working on that pot of coffee because I love to drink coffee all day. I'm going to have to switch over to mushroom coffee, but beside the point. Moving right on with everything that's going on. This is just some crazy ish that's going on. I don't think that it's going to end well. I don't think that it's going to end well. Um, I don't even see how, you know, VS thinks that this, that stabbing everybody in the back around her is going 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 to make her look any better. But whatever, whatever. But that's some foul ish you did, girl. I am side eyeing you multiple times on that one because you ain't right with that stuff. And I mean, this obsession with beating Ness is just I don't even get it. I'm like, I'm trying to understand how y'all lives become YouTube. How do your lives become YouTube? I'm just wondering. My life ain't YouTube. My life ain't YouTube. I got other stuff to do. Oops, let me check and see. Checking to make sure that my son hasn't called me. That he's not on his way home, because it's about the time that he is on his way home. I'm just looking, see if I got any messages. Nope. I don't have a message from him yet, so I don't have a message from him yet. All right, let me go grab my coffee. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm not in my office. I am putting some sugar in my coffee and a little milk. Hold on. Hopefully y'all can still hear me because I'm walking away from the device. Get the milk. Pour in what I'm on. All right, I'm gonna put y'all on mute again. All right, I'm back again. Like I said, this is not going to be a long live. This is really not going to be a long live. I just wanted to get on here vertically and say, wait a minute, hold on 1 second, y'all. I might be getting off faster than I think. I think my son's here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, y'all. I gotta go because my son is home from his the program that he's in, his job training program. So I'm gonna get off of here. I may be back later on tonight, but if I come on back on tonight, it probably won't be vertical. And I will see you guys. But yeah, this is some foolishness going on. And it's and Reed, girl, just back away from all of this. This, yeah. Handle what's going on in your real life, girl. We all behind you on that. This is the lowest of low, in my opinion. And like I said, there are no friends on this effing platform. Not one. I'll see y'all later. Peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Bye, y'all.